And good morning, everyone. So I'm actually in the park today, and I know it doesn't look like it, but it's actually in the morning. It's a bit overcast today, but temperatures are still pretty decent. And so, yeah, I wanted to make this video to talk about a question that I got from a subscriber about YouTube monetization and where I am at in terms of qualifying for the YouTube partner program or the AdSense program. That is the ad share program with YouTube, where you get a percentage of the revenue. And so I wanted to address that because in a previous video, I think I mentioned sometime last year that I was not monetized. And just for clarification, when I say monetized, I'm talking specifically about the YouTube partner program. So there's no misunderstanding, because I do earn a substantial amount of monies from YouTube, just not through their partner program. So wanted to make that distinction. But nevertheless, so this subscriber said, wait a minute, are you monetized? You choose not to be monetized, or have you just not qualified for monetization on YouTube yet? And so I want to answer that question today. So I had qualified for the YouTube partner program back in November of 2024. But I didn't apply because, obviously qualifications is one thing. You have to actually apply to the program and then be accepted. And so what is required is 1,000 subscribers or more and 4,000 of watch hours within a 365-day period, which is a moving target. And so it's constantly being calculated. And so, yeah, I did reach about 5,000 watch hours in November of 2024, but I just didn't apply because, number one, that wasn't really my focus. My focus was on building my community. And if you watch my last video, I talk about how to build your own community and where the real money is. And that the majority of YouTubers will probably not make that much money, even if they're monetized on YouTube. And I have some stats to show you just to kind of prove that point. So back in November, I did get an email from YouTube saying, hey, you've reached your watch hours and you qualify, apply, and kind of forgot about it with everything else going on, because obviously I do want to apply, and obviously I do want to take full advantage of what YouTube has to offer. And so, I decided to go ahead and apply. That was in November of 2024, but there was just a lot going on. Good morning. And I kind of forgot about it until January of 2025, which was last month. We are now, at the time of recording this video, in February. And so, yes, I did apply about early January, and I was accepted into the program. And so I do have roughly about a month worth of stats to show you. And as I suspected, it is peanuts compared to what I earn as an affiliate marketer using YouTube to drive traffic. So how I use YouTube is as a traffic source, but a very important traffic source, because YouTube will allow you to build credibility, authority, trustworthiness. Once you're on camera and people can see your face, they can hear your voice, they can resonate with you, it goes a long way in getting people to listen to your recommendations, which is all I do as an affiliate. I recommend products. The products I recommend are the products that I myself use, and the products that I have very high quality and solve real problems. And so that is how I use YouTube. Monetization is kind of cherry on top, I guess. And so I'm going to show you some of the stats. I'm walking uphill right now, so I'm a bit winded, but it's a good exercise. So to answer your question, got monetized in January, and as I suspected, the number of watch hours versus the income that I've earned so far is absolutely absurd and ridiculous, as you will see. So if you are someone who you have a YouTube channel, a new YouTube channel, or you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel and you're saying, you know, I can make a full-time income on YouTube through the YouTube partner program or the ad share or the AdSense, then put that out of your mind. Not gonna happen. I mean, it's harsh to say, and I don't want to crush your dreams, but the statistics, the stats bear out that 90%, remember, only 6% of all YouTube channels are monetized to begin with. And out of that 6%, only half of that 6% are actually making enough money from the YouTube partner program to call it a full-time income. And when I say full-time income, I'm talking about $5,000 a month and above. So for you to get there, you're going to have to do some incredibly unique content, relentless with your content production of high quality, and have a specific area or niche. And all of that is well and good, but just getting to a point where you're monetized sufficiently to earn a full-time income online is just not realistic. And I knew this going in. That was my priority. And so just to clarify, yes, I am monetized. Peanuts burned so far, but I don't need a huge channel in order to make a full-time income using YouTube through affiliate marketing. And what I do is I have a community and I use YouTube. It's drizzling now, so I think I'm going to head back. But so I use YouTube to drive traffic to my community. And within my community, that is where the magic happens, because that's where I can collaborate and offer real value and help people build a scalable, sustainable, long-term business where you can actually earn a full-time income using YouTube. And so you don't need a lot of subscribers. You don't need to qualify for the YouTube monetization program. You don't need a lot of views. You just need the right views. You need the right people. And so, yeah, that's what I teach. If that's something that is of interest to you, I will definitely leave the link in the description below, and you can check that out. Good morning. And you can check that out. It'll take you to my community. You can apply to be a member of my community, and you can get access to all the resources, the courses, the programs for free that I have available in there, and we can chat directly in real time. And so, yeah, if that's something that you're looking to do, check the link in the description below and apply to sign up for my community. Again, it's free for those who are serious about building a real full-time business online. So I hope you have a great day and a weekend. I am going to hustle back to shelter because it's starting to rain a little bit heavier. And so I'll see you soon. So when I get back to my car, what I'll do is I'll open up my laptop and I'll go through some of the stats with you, just so that you can see what to expect based on being monetized for roughly just over a month, and what type of income you can expect to generate. And yeah, so I'll see you once I'm back in the car. Okay, so I'm back in the car. A lot of times I come to the park and I go for a run, I go for a walk, and then I get back in the car, and with all the windows open, it's kind of drizzling right now. So let me Let me open up some windows because it stopped raining for a minute. Yeah, and then I just sit in my car, I have my laptop here, and I do some work, edit some videos. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the analytics from my YouTube channel. I'm looking at it now. I actually was approved for monetization back around January the 18th, but I didn't really pay much attention to it because once you're monetized through the YouTube partner program, you have to go in and enable monetization for each of your videos that you've done previously. And I didn't really get around to it until I think it was the 22nd or the 23rd. So the 23rd is where I actually would say I was monetized, or at least set up for monetization. And it's what is it now? I think today's February the 14th, 15th. Let me see. Yes, today is February the 15th. So I would say I do have almost a full month of data here. And as you can see, on the first day, I made a whopping 13 cents. Woohoo! Yeah. One of my videos did really well, and I made 61 cents. And then it kept growing. There was $1.12. The best video, I think, was on February. I did $1.88. And these are the actual numbers here. And so far, for the last 28 days, I've made $14.25, which is entirely not surprising to me. This is exactly what I was expecting based on other people's experiences. And again, monetization, that is through the YouTube partner program, should never be your focus. Your focus should be on building a business separate and apart from YouTube. YouTube is just a tool that I use to drive traffic from the second largest search engine in the world to my community, my entity, my business, which is separate and apart from YouTube. And so this is how you should approach your business online if this is something that you want to do. Yes, YouTube is a great way to quickly establish authority, quickly establish trust, and quickly establish likability, and people will resonate with you. You want to make sure that you have a very targeted niche. That is super important because the people who come to your channel should be very much interested in the solutions that you offer. They have problems and you're offering solutions. And so this is what you can expect. Of course, it's early days. It will continue to build. I know that over time it will, but it's not going to get anywhere near to earning a full-time income online in the next year or two. And so you have to have a strategy that will allow you to use the limited views that you may get initially, the limited subscribers that you may get initially on the platform, and maximize the profitability of those of that traffic into your business. And so if you want to learn how to do that, if that's something that you're interested in learning more about, just check the link in the description. You can apply to join my private community where you'll get access to the steps that I take in setting up my online business and how I use YouTube and all the other resources. Again, it's absolutely free to join. The resources in my community is free. And so all you need to do is just sign up, only if you're serious about building a business online. All right, so that's all I have for today. I am signing out now. And so I will talk to you in the next video. If you have any questions, of course, drop them in the comment section below and I will see you soon. Take care.